this instructional technology video, we're going to look at Google Drawings and specifically how to create a new drawing or how to edit them. You can create a new drawing by going to your Google Drive and then the new button, going to More, and Google Drawings. Google Drawings was created as a diagramming software by Google that is free, and it allows you to layer or order lines and shapes and text as well as images on top of each other, but all here on a transparent platform that you can even change the size or orientation of. What's great about Google Drawings is you can naturally embed this in Google Docs and many other Google applications. Also, what's great about it is an individual file, and it is something that you could create a template of and then post on something like Google Classroom as make a copy for each student so that they can use that as well and make it their own. So let me show you the basics of getting started. You can title it up here like any other Google application by clicking in there, changing it, and saving it. You can organize it and store it in the same ways as well as share and collaborate on it. Like I said, this means these checkerboard things that it's transparent so that behind it, it's like clear, you won't see anything. You can change the background by right clicking and changing the background and making it a solid or gradient background, as well as adding all of the shapes and images and lines all from up here. You can also, like I mentioned, change the page setup, which is nice if you want a very specific size poster or image. So you can say custom, and you can change it to anything you want. So maybe if I wanted the exact size of a piece of paper, 8.5 by 11. There we go. And I want it in inches and apply. There we go. So now it is there in that portrait. You can also change it to landscape by going to custom and doing 11 by 8.5, and it'll be landscape instead. And so let's get started. You can add lines from up here. And as you can see, you just literally click, drag and drop it, and then you get additional options like the coloring. You can get thickness as well as different types of shapes and types of lines, start and end, and so on. So very easy to do and work with. Another option is you have shapes. And so you have different shapes and callouts that you could create. This would be great for creating your own diagrams. And so maybe I want to make my own, I could pretend like I'm making my own Venn diagram. You can, like I said, make it transparent, whatever you'd like to do. You can make a different border color. And so this would be great for maybe creating like a template for students to share with them. So many options. And as you can see, you can even type into it. And so students could put their thinking there within that. Also, said we could use this as a flow chart and to make lines also and make ideas flow. So many things you can do, as well as adding images. The usual options, you can search the web right here within Google if you want. So I could add a cat in there. So maybe some of your younger students, maybe they want to use images for their thinking instead. But like I said, you could also create a virtual poster, whatever you want to do with Google Drawings. So many different types of options. And then you've got the ordering, cropping. You can even add a link to that image. So many things here in Google Drawings. This has been a very quick tutorial on how to get to Google Drawings, maybe some of the classroom implications, as well as don't forget you can change the background if you want by right-clicking, changing the orientation under page setup, as well as don't forget you can share and collaborate with others. Thank you so much for watching.